Experience the chaos, fury, and brutality of battle where you and your friends cut a bloody trail of carnage as brutal Vikings, deadly knights, and cold-blooded samurai. For Honor is a competitive third-person melee fighting game mixing speed, strategy, and team play with visceral close-range combat in multiplayer action. When locked into combat, you'll see an icon for the guard system. It represents the areas of defend and attack, left, right, and top. This will determine which way you swing your weapon and also which swings you will defend against. There are two basic types of attacks, light and heavy. String the attacks for unique combos and special moves, but watch your stamina. Running out will leave you completely vulnerable. In addition to the attacks, you can also perform a guard break that, if successful, will leave your opponent open to an attack or even a throw. To avoid the guard break or other unblockable attacks, you'll need to dodge. Performing an execution if you end the fight with a heavy attack, and you also have the emotes you can show off during play, even special ones to show off in the heat of battle. In addition to the story, there are 5 different game modes. Dominion has 2 teams of 4 players along with AI troops fighting over 3 different zones to control the battlefield. Elimination is about being the last to survive. 2 teams of 4 begin with only 1 life each. Last hero to survive wins their team's round. Best of 5 wins the match. Skirmish is won if your team is the first to earn 1000 points. The 2 teams of 4 earn points by killing enemy heroes, soldiers, and captains. Brawl is a 2v2 mode, in which each team of 2 players will need to kill the 2 enemy heroes to win a round. Best of 5 wins the match. With no AI troops or feats, nothing but honor can stop a successful hero from double teaming the other opponent. Duel is the ultimate battle of skill against skill. No running or hiding, just 2 players fighting to the death. Best of 5 rounds wins the match, and each round starts in a different location where players can use knowledge of the environment to their advantage. There are 3 warring factions, the Knights, Vikings, and Samurai, and 4 hero types within each faction, Assassins, Heavies, Vanguards, and Hybrids. Although the hero types share common traits, they are all unique. The Peacekeeper is the Knight's assassin. She is fast and lethal, wearing light armor. Her sword and dagger combination allows for quick counterattacks and causing bleed damage. The Berserker is a chaotic and brutal dual-axe wielding Viking assassin. They wear animal pelts as light armor. The hand axe combines speed of handling with the balance required for accurate throwing over short ranges. The Orochi is the Imperial Assassins of the Samurai. Their armor is composed of metal plates that cover most of the body with chainmail underneath. The weapon of choice is the katana, a single-edged curved sword. The Conqueror is the best of the Knight's heavy infantry. Wearing great helms and plate armor, they carry a studded shield and the footman's flail that inflicts massive wounds as it crushes both armor and bones. The Warlord is the Vikings heavy. He's not born into leadership, but earned it through blood, sweat, and steel. Wearing leather and chainmail, he fights with a gladius paired with the sturdy shield. The Shugoki appears slow and cumbersome, but possesses the strength of a demon and an unbreakable will. Wearing massive metal plates and wielding a traditional club that delivers a crippling blow but leaves the user vulnerable to counterattack. The Wardens are powerful, noble warriors are the Knight Vanguard. Their armor is a set of interwoven metal plates atop chainmail. Their 2-handed longsword with a leather-wrapped pommel offers a balance of offense and defense. Raiders are found hacking through enemies at the forefront of the Viking horde. They wear a blend of toughened leather with a few pieces of metal and swing a heavy 2-handed Dane axe. Kensei is the living incarnation of Bushido, the samurai way of the warrior. Their armor is a solid metal surus and their sword is an odachi. Longer than the classic katana, it was originally designed to be used from horseback. The Lawbringer is a hybrid knight. A combination of the Heavy and Vanguard, Lawbringers wear full body plate armor with chainmail underneath. His poleaxe is a versatile weapon. It has an axe for slicing, a blunt end for bashing, and a spike for thrusting. The Valkyrie is the unique combination of the Viking Heavy and an assassin. She wears leather armor with some metal plates. The spear is simple and shield is small, but put them in the hands of a Valkyrie and they're a deadly combination. The Nobushi is the Samurai Assassin Vanguard hybrid. She wears leather with a coat and a Sode shoulder armor. Her Naginata is a long weapon consisting of a wooden shaft topped with a curved blade. There are different maps for each faction settlement with different weather and variations. For example, the Knight's Cathedral map looks different in the rainy day of the Samurai Mire in its homeland of Ashfield, or the foggy dawn of the Viking land of Valkenheim. The Knight's other map is the Citadel Gate. The Samurai-inspired maps include Overwatch and the Forest, and the Vikings map are the Canyon and River Ford. If you go up the world map, you can see the progress of the faction war, divided into territory updates, round and seasons, with rewards after each one is over. Each faction has 4 heroes, 1 male, 1 female, and 2 which can be either gender. Leveling up your character will give you access to more abilities and customization options. You can change the colors and create emblems. You can upgrade your gear in 6 ways. The armor is 3 pieces, helm, chest and arms, and your weapon has the blade, hilt and guard. Each option will be balanced with positive and negative effects, and the look can be transferred for full customization. Feat abilities are only available in the 4v4 modes. Hero specific, these feats add passive and active effects to your character as you level them up. At the end of each match you are awarded XP and can loot the battlefield for items. You can also spend steel to open scavenger crates to get item drops. Steel can be found on the battlefield by finishing the tutorials or purchased through the in-game store. Choose from 12 heroes among the 3 legendary Knight, Viking and Samurai factions. Battle in visceral action combat across 5 multiplayer modes where you'll fight to control your territory or win epic duels against your friends. In the memorable story mode, storm castles, conquer territories and defend your people. As always, this is Dash for Kerr saying thanks for watching and enjoy the game.